Ever find yourself endlessly scrolling, even when you know you have other things to do? Picture this. It's the end of the day, and you've just finished work or school. You're tired, but you check your phone to unwind. Only for 5 minutes? You tell yourself. But 5 minutes turns into an hour, then 2. Suddenly, the evening slipped away, and there's barely time left for dinner, let alone a book, a workout, or any of the things you'd wanted to do. Sound familiar? In today's world, screen time has become more than just a tool. It's a major part of our daily lives. We use it for connection, work, relaxation, even as a distraction. And while screens are valuable in many ways, they're also robbing us of time, focus, and sometimes even joy. If you're ready to take control, let's dive into the why and how of limiting screen time and explore some effective ways to reclaim your time, energy, and life. Chapter 1. Why reducing screen time matters. To start, let's explore why reducing screen time is so important. Excessive screen time doesn't just affect our eyes, it impacts mental health, sleep quality, and our relationships. Studies have shown that too much screen time, especially time spent on social media, is linked with heightened anxiety and a constant sense of comparison. Many of us feel mentally drained after long hours on screens, and that mental fatigue can negatively affect our productivity and creativity. The issue comes down to how screens affect our brains. Every time we receive a notification, scroll through our feeds, or watch a quick video, our brains receive a hit of dopamine, the reward chemical. It feels good, so we keep going, creating a dopamine loop that keeps us reaching for our phones, even if it's making us tired or stressed. This habit, over time, can reduce our attention spans and create a feeling of burnout. When we're constantly using screens, it also takes time away from other important activities, like spending time with friends, exercising, or even just relaxing. Reducing screen time allows us to rebalance our lives, focusing more on what truly matters to us and what brings long-term fulfillment, not just momentary enjoyment. Chapter 2. How screen time impacts focus and sleep. One of the biggest ways screens affect us is by disturbing our focus and sleep. Think about it. Most of us are multitasking constantly, switching between emails, texts, social media, and apps. This split attention reduces our ability to focus on any one task for an extended period, training our brains to look for constant stimulation and novelty. Over time, this can impact our overall cognitive abilities and make it harder to engage deeply in anything. And then, there's the issue of blue light. Screens emit blue light, which interferes with our natural sleep cycle. Our brains interpret blue light as daylight, which reduces melatonin production, the hormone that helps us fall asleep. So, when we're on our phones or laptops late into the evening, we're not just losing time, we're also losing quality sleep. This, in turn, affects our ability to focus, our energy levels, and even our mood. Quality sleep is crucial for both our mental and physical health. When we get enough rest, our concentration, memory, and emotional stability improve. By reducing screen time, especially in the evenings, we're giving our brains the chance to rest and recharge, leading to better focus, improved mood, and a clearer mind during the day. Chapter 3. The social and emotional impact of screen overuse. Screens can also affect our social lives and emotional well-being. While social media and digital communication allow us to stay connected with friends and family, they can also distance us from the people right in front of us. Think about it. How often do you find yourself distracted by your phone? When spending time with loved ones, relationships can suffer when we're more focused on virtual interactions than on meaningful, face-to-face connections. Then there's the highlight reel effect of social media. Most people only post the best moments of their lives online, and it's easy to forget that what we see is curated. We end up comparing our everyday reality to others' perfect moments, leading to feelings of inadequacy or insecurity. Studies have shown that people who spend more time on screens, particularly social media, are more likely to experience feelings of loneliness and isolation, even though they're connected online. When we reduce screen time, we give ourselves more opportunities to build real-life connections and spend quality time with those around us. This not only improves our social lives, but also boosts our self-esteem and sense of belonging. Chapter 4. Creating balance with screen-free activities. Now that we understand the downsides of too much screen time, let's look at how to create a more balanced, fulfilling life with screen-free activities. One of the best ways to reduce screen time is to replace it with meaningful, enjoyable offline activities. Here are some ideas. Physical activities, exercise, walking, or outdoor sports are fantastic ways to recharge without screens. Physical activities release endorphins, improve mental clarity, and boost mood. Plus, spending time outdoors, especially in nature, has been shown to reduce stress and increase happiness. Hobbies. Rediscovering old hobbies, or starting new ones, can be incredibly rewarding. Activities like painting, gardening, or even cooking offer a creative outlet that doesn't rely on screens. These hobbies not only help us unwind but also provide a sense of accomplishment and personal growth. Mindfulness practices, meditation, journaling, or yoga are excellent ways to relax and bring your mind back to the present moment. These practices reduce stress and anxiety by focusing on the here and now, helping to break the constant dopamine loop of screens. Social time. Set aside regular time with friends or family where everyone agrees to put away their phones. Whether it's a weekly dinner, a board game night, or simply spending time together in person, these screen-free social activities help build stronger relationships and create lasting memories. Creating a balance with these activities doesn't mean you need to eliminate screens entirely. It's about finding ways to prioritize activities that enrich your life. Chapter 5. Action Plan. Steps to reduce screen time. Now that we've explored why reducing screen time matters, let's talk about actionable steps you can take to start cutting back. Here's a guide to help you build sustainable habits. 1. Set screen time limits. Use your phone's screen time feature to set daily limits on apps that you tend to overuse. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight. Start by setting a goal to reduce your screen time by 15-30 minutes per day. Gradually, you'll notice it gets easier to avoid those extra minutes. 2. Create tech-free zones. Make certain areas of your home, like the bedroom, dining room, or family room, tech-free zones. This encourages you to engage with the people or activities around you rather than constantly reaching for your phone. For instance, turning your bedroom into a screen-free zone can help improve sleep quality and relaxation. 3. Turn off notifications. Notifications keep us glued to our screens by constantly reminding us of new updates. To cut down on unnecessary screen time, try disabling non-essential notifications. You can also group notifications to show up only a few times a day, reducing interruptions and helping you focus on other tasks. 4. Use the 20-20-20 rule. This rule is a great way to reduce eye strain and break up long screen sessions. For every 20 minutes you spend looking at a screen, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. Not only does this reduce eye strain, it also helps break the habit of staring at screens for extended periods. 5. Replace screen time with an activity. Pick one screen-based activity and replace it with a screen-free one. For example, if you spend 30 minutes each night watching YouTube, try using that time to read, exercise, or call a friend instead. It doesn't have to be a drastic change. Even a small shift in routine can make a big difference. 6. Set an evening wind down. Establish a specific time each evening to put screens away. This is particularly useful if you struggle with winding down at night. Aim to put screens away at least an hour before bed to reduce blue light exposure, which will help improve your sleep quality and let you wake up feeling more refreshed. These strategies may seem small, but each step helps build a healthier relationship with screens and brings more balance to your life. Reducing screen time isn't easy. It's a gradual process that requires consistent effort, but the rewards are worth it. By taking back control, you're not just freeing up time, you're improving your mental and physical health, enhancing relationships, and reconnecting with things that genuinely bring happiness and fulfillment. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to help with the YouTube algorithm. Remember, small changes lead to big improvements over time. See you in the future.